Receiving a notice from the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, can be an intimidating experience. When that notice is a statutory notice of deficiency, often accompanied by IRS Form 4089, Notice of Deficiency. Waiver. It signifies a critical juncture in your tax journey. This formal communication from the IRS asserts that you owe more tax than what you reported on your return. Understanding the purpose and implications of Form 4089 is crucial for making an informed decision that can significantly impact your financial standing and legal rights. What is a statutory notice of deficiency? Before we can understand Form 4089, we must first understand the document it accompanies. The Statutory Notice of Deficiency, also known as a 90-day letter. This notice is issued under the authority of IRC Section 6212. It serves as the IRS formal declaration of a proposed deficiency in your income, estate, gift, or certain excise taxes. The notice details the amount of the deficiency, the tax years involved, and the reasons for the proposed changes. The issuance of this notice triggers a crucial 90-day period, 150 days if the notice is addressed to a person outside the United States, during which you have the right to challenge the IRS determination by filing a petition with the U.S. Tax Court. This is a fundamental taxpayer right. During this period, the IRS is generally prohibited from assessing the deficiency or taking collection action. The role of IRS Form 4089, the waiver attached to the Notice of Deficiency, you will often find Form 4089. This form is a legal instrument whose authority stems from IRC Section 6213D, which states that a taxpayer has the right to waive the restrictions on assessment and collection at any time by filing a signed notice in writing. By signing Form 4089, you are essentially agreeing to the deficiency proposed by the IRS and voluntarily giving up your right to petition the U.S. Tax Court. This action waives the 90-day restriction, allowing the IRS to immediately assess the additional tax and begin the collection process. Form 4089 has a dual-purpose document. It acts as a summary face sheet for the notice package and as an agreement for the taxpayer to consent to the immediate assessment and collection of the proposed deficiency. To sign or not to sign. A critical decision. The decision to sign Form 4089 should not be taken lightly. It requires a careful evaluation of your specific circumstances. Reasons to consider signing Form 4089. 1. You agree with the deficiency. If, after reviewing the notice and your own records, you conclude that the IRS determination is correct, signing the waiver is the most straightforward path. It concludes the dispute and allows you to move forward with payment arrangements. 2. To limit interest accumulation. Interest on tax deficiencies can accumulate rapidly. By signing the waiver, you allow for a quicker assessment, which in turn stops the clock on further interest charges on the tax amount. If you plan to pay the deficiency, this can save you a significant amount of money. 3. To avoid litigation costs. Taking a case to U.S. Tax Court can be expensive and time-consuming, often requiring professional legal representation. If you agree with the deficiency or the amount in dispute is small, the cost of litigation may outweigh the potential tax savings. Reasons to refrain from signing Form 4089. 1. You disagree with the deficiency. This is the most important reason not to sign. If you believe the IRS is wrong, either on a factual or legal basis, you should not waive your right to challenge their determination. Your only prepayment forum to dispute the deficiency is the U.S. Tax Court, and you lose that right by signing. 2. The notice is ambiguous or invalid. Court cases have established that a notice of deficiency must be clear and unambiguous to be valid. If the notice contains significant errors, such as identifying the wrong taxpayer or being fatally inconsistent, it may be invalid. Signing the waiver could inadvertently validate an otherwise flawed notice. 3. You need time to seek professional advice. The 90-day window provides a crucial opportunity to consult with a qualified tax professional. They can help you analyze the IRS position, understand your options, and formulate a strategy. Do not rush into signing before you have had this chance. The fine print. Special circumstances. There are several special situations where the preparation and interpretation of Form 489 have unique rules. Joint returns. If spouses file jointly but live at separate residences, the IRS must send a duplicate original of the notice to each spouse. If one spouse seeks innocent spouse relief, the Form 489 may be addressed only to the spouse who remains liable. Civil fraud. In cases involving the civil fraud penalty under IRC 66663, the rules are complex. For a joint return, a Form 4089 sent to the non-culpable spouse will not include the fraud penalty, as IRC 663C absolves them of liability for their spouse's fraud. Criminal investigations. If there is an open criminal investigation, the IRS will typically issue a notice with a Form 4089A, a statement without the waiver language, and will not include a waiver form, as they do not want to interfere with the criminal case. Conclusion. Your next steps. Receiving a statutory notice of deficiency with Form 4089 is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. The 90-day clock is ticking. Your first step should be to carefully read the notice and understand the basis for the IRS proposed changes. Do not ignore it. Your second step should be to consult with a tax professional who has experience with IRS disputes. They can provide an objective analysis and guide you toward the best course of action, whether it is agreeing with the IRS, negotiating a settlement, or preparing a petition for the U.S. tax court. Making the right choice can save you money, protect your rights, and provide a clear path to resolving your tax issue. For a more in-depth explanations on a host of IRS problems, watch our free video, The Ultimate Guide to Solving Your IRS Tax Problems. Scan the QR code to learn more about protecting your rights as a taxpayer. Or visit our website to view the video, www.hrichtax.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more essential tax tips and guides.